I want to present to you my favorite songbook, Songs of the Vaisnava Master, Holy Masters. This was done by my sister Mangala Devi and her son Gaurasundar from Hawaii, devotees of our beautiful Vaishnava family, Vishwa Vaishnava Rajshava, connected to Srila Prabhupada, Srila Narayan Maharaj, and all the other Vaishnavas. And what Gaurasundar accomplished here was to be able to sing Vaishnava songs in English in the meters of the original song. I will give you a short example of that. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Shakti Avesha Avatar, Patita Pavana. The song we are singing is from Srinivasacharya, here from Srinivasacharya, and it is the 6th Goswami Ashtakam. And well, it's amazing. It's a song which tells us all about our Vaishnava conduct, life, meaning. It's very special. The melody in India, in the traditional, Hare Krishna, Krishna Kirtana, Gana Natana Pado, Primamritam Goniti, Dira Dira Jana, Priya Priya Karo, Nirmat Saro Pujitu, Sri Chaitanya Kripa Baru Vibhuvo, Baravahatarako, Vande Rupa Sanatana Raghujako, Sri Jiva Gopalako, Vande Rupa Sanatana Raghujako, Sri Jiva Gopalako. Singing, dancing in Krishna Kirtan, so absorbed in nectar oceans of divine love. Cultured or uncultured people, they endear, so dear to all without envy. Bearing Sri Chaitanya's mercy in this world, relieving earth's heavy burdens. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Raghujago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Raghujago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. From pure scriptures they extract essences expertly, establishing everlasting truths, helping everyone hear and praise in all the 3 worlds, most kind to those seeking shelter. Blissful worship to Radha Krishna's lotus feet, and maddened by their sweet fragrance. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Raghujago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. filled with so much deep faith for Lord Gauranga, while glorifying His quality, removing the sad miseries of sinful souls with nectar songs of Govinda. Most expert at increasing great oceans of bliss, saviors from spiritual emptiness. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Quickly giving up wealth and prestige from the kings, and never thinking it valuable, with compassion and caring for the poor there were small tattered pieces of clothing, submerged deeply in gopi moods. They always base in nectar wave after nectar wave. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Cooing cuckoos crowded with flocks of cranes and swans, and wonderful dancing peacocks, traced with jewels covered round their roots so beautiful, the divine splendor of Vrindavan, serving eagerly Radha Krishna day and night. They grant our soul this with great delight. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. In their schedule they bowed and sang the holy names, using their valuable times this way. Eating, sleeping and playing were conquered by them, yet they remained meek and humble. Radha Krishna's sweet qualities remembering, with joy completely enchanted. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. On the banks of the Radha Kunda or Jamuna, or Mansi, what they would stay, always madly seized by endless ecstasies, obsessed in madness of divine love, often singing the wondrous glories of Hari, so love-stricken with great delight. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragushago, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Hey Radhe, Braja's goddess and Lalite, Hey Nanda son, oh where are you? A tree Govardhan under wish fulfilling trees, or on the banks of Jamuna, loudly calling and crying everywhere in blood, burning in great separation. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragusha Guru Jiva Gopalako. Praise to Rupa Sanatana Ragusha Guru Jiva Gopalako. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is one example of one of these beautiful songs, actually adapted. And I'm singing this spontaneously. I've not done it many times, but I know the original melodies more or less, and I can see it is very, very perfectly done. Because to meditate about the six Goswamis, this is a very, very purifying process. This is like, actually, it's one thing, when we do the pranami, or we offer the prayers after the kirtan or after class or anything, we say Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivraja Kachastar Sadasisimat Abhaychan Aravinda Bhaktivinod Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. Then we are visualizing these personalities, and each and every one we ask them, please give me bhakti. Please be so kind, give me bhakti. So it's a very nice, you could go on with this pranami for 2 hours, just asking every gopi, every gopa, every Brijbasi, every parshada of Mahaprabhu, every holy place, because this is called meditation. This is the meditation means to bring to our awareness that which we are worshipping, that which we are hoping for, to gain, to be able to gain entrance in the world of love. So if we do that by chanting japa, if we do that by chanting the songs, if we do that by listening to the class, whatever we do, we ask mercy, entrance into the higher realm, and we also ask for beautiful, responsible services to be done to recruit humanity. Give you an example, our Srila Prabhupada was told by his guru that he should preach in English language. But at the time he was a grihasta and he had family and business. Nevertheless, he started publishing Back to Godhead magazine. There was no English magazine in that time from the Gaudiya Math. So he published the Back to Godhead magazine, which exists still in many languages. I also published Back to Godhead in Swedish. I published Back to Godhead in Portuguese. I published the Back to Godhead in Colombia also. So Back to Godhead is really, hey, come on, let's go back to Godhead. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to Morocco. What, to Morocco? What are you going to do in Morocco? Let's go back to Godhead. There was one sign on the road in Chile, going to the Patagonia, and there was a big sign that says, where do you want to spend eternity? In Mumbai? In Berlin? Where do you want to spend eternity? That is the big, big, important question. It's the real question. Oh, thank you for coming to class. More audience, more enthusiasm. So, yes, this praying, it is an attitude. Really, devotional is an attitude. Are you devotional? What do you think when you chant Hare Krishna? Are you devotional or are you ritualistic? Some people you see sometimes they can chant so many mantras, Purusha, Shukta, and everything, just for the sake of chanting. Rituals often are done for the sake of chanting or for the sake of some fruitive desire. Or you do this tapasya, then you may get this. But in devotion, it's not like that. In devotion, you just beg. I'm a beggar. I'm a beggar of love. I really like that. I'm a beggar of love. I'm also a beggar of your love. Yes, I really want to have your love, but I don't deserve your love, but I beg for it. I beg for the love of my Guru Devas, my Shiksha Gurus. I beg for the love of all the Vaishnavas. I beg for the love of the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and of, what to speak of, Krishna in Vrindavan. I beg for all the devotees and all the expansions and all the plans and all the divine places which are manifested. I beg for the mercy from all the holy rivers. So I'm a beggar of love. I don't mind. Usually when you're called a beggar, then people, you feel like uncomfortable. What? You mean I'm a beggar? I'm not a beggar. Yes, I am a beggar. Because that's what I want. You cannot get even by paying millions of dollars. That's why I'm a beggar. Because what my heart longs for, it is not available at any price. It can only be given down by grace. So why should I work for it? I can never get enough money together to buy it. It's too valuable. So I can only go to the begging section. And now let's go. Just having the association of a devotee. For just having the association of a devotee, you have to beg. Because how easy it is to be without devotees. Do you know that? All of a sudden you're without devotee in this world. It's a very big emptiness. Well, let's sing one more of these beautiful songs because they really put us into the right mood of Braj. This one we are singing now is Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the longings, his prayer. You see, from the Vaishnava prayers, you can learn how the Vaishnava acharyas feel. If you want to really get into it, I know we cannot imitate that. They're very high feelings, but anyhow, at least you know where's the way. Like when you want to go to some place and you don't know what's the way, and then you, let me ask somebody, hey, can you tell me how to go there? You say, I'm not sure, but I know it's in this direction. Really, you know that? Yes, I'm also going that way. I'm a little slow, but I'm going in this direction. So, in this way, you get the association of devotees. They give you the direction. Now let's see though. Yamuna Puline, at the river bank of Yamuna. I like that song very much because in Vrindavan I live on the bank of the Yamuna. And it's very difficult to have the devotional attitude every morning when you see the Yamuna and offer your obeisances and to the dust of Vrindavan. Yamuna Puline Kalamba Kanane Kiherino Shakia Ja Shamavansi Dari Maniman Chopari Kare Leela Rasaraja Nil River Yamuna in groves of Kadamba. What did I see today, Shaki? A dark boy holds a flute upon a throne of jewels. In past times as Rasa king. Krishna Kili Shuddha Prashravana Ashtadalopadi Shri Radha Shri Hari Ashtashaki Parijana. Krishna is playing in streams of moonbeams, 8 petals surrounding Shri Radha Shri Hari. Eserate attendant Shakis Shugita Nartane Save Shaki Gane Tusiche Yugaladane Krishna Lila Heri Prakriti Sundari Vistarice Shobhavane. Sweet songs and dancing by all of the Shakis satisfies the precious couple. Krishna Lila I see in nature's beauty, spreading splendor in the forest. Garena Jaiba Mane Praveshiba O Lilara Seratare Tvajikula Laja Bajabraja Raja Vinoda Minati Kore. I shall not return home. To that forest I'll go, due to this sweet nectar leela. Giving up family shame, I will serve Raja's king. This is the prayer of Vinoda. Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Srila Bhakti Vinoda Thakura Mahashaya. So another beautiful example how these songs in the English language can actually become a very intense meditation. I must honestly say, even though I'm singing bhajans for 50 years, when I sing them in bhajan in Bengali, Sanskrit or Hindi, is not the same. I just have trouble to keep pronouncing properly, and some of the names also always stick out. When I sing Govardhan, of course I know it means Govardhan, and when it says the divine couple also, but otherwise not that I'm totally aware of the language as I read it. So therefore Srila Bhakti Rakshakshira Maji said, yes, you can sing in your own languages the bhajans. This is perfectly appropriate. But it has to be translated by a great devotee who can also feel what was the author's real meaning, what was his longing. So this is my offering to those devotees who made this songbook, and to all of you who may listen, that is a very valuable. These songs are very valuable. They can change your heart and your mind. They can bring about in you the longing, the separation from Vrindavan. Do you feel separation from something? Think about it. Now, close your eyes and think about it. What am I longing? What am I really want to obtain? What is it? And of course, what you really want to obtain, you have to work for that. You have to struggle for that. You have to be able to give everything for that. Otherwise, your longing is not real. It's not, oh, I like to go to New York and see the Times Square. I mean, it's nothing to be seen there, but I went many times to Times Square in my life doing Harinama Sankirtan. So for me, it's okay. I can think of Times Square with the devotees chanting, very nice. They do that all the time, because this is where Prabhupada started the Krishna conscious movement in America. So even also in the Bronx, also in other parts, but especially Times Square is like the main place where Lord Jagannath's chariot has gone through. Imagine that. No, he went through Fifth Avenue. Anyhow, so what is it, what you're longing for? What is, you want to make your parents happy? That's a kind of a common desire of good children. They want to make their parents happy. So a disciple, he wants to make his guru happy. If I say, I want to make Prabhupada happy, oh, really, you want to do? Well, I have a good tip for you. Become a preacher. Stop being just procrastinating. You know, procrastinating means blah, 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 blah. Like big bubbles of blah, blah, blahs. In the, oh, this person is like that. Oh, that person is like that. Oh, like they say in psychology, I didn't have a little dog when I was a kid, so now I don't know what is affection. I mean, all this kind of pretexts, you know. We are saying, oh, we are so traumatized in this world. So traumatized, what does that mean? What do you long for? You're longing for a world without violence, without cheating, without hypocrisy? Well, that's Goloka Vrindavan. If you go in this world today, when we look at the politicians, they're so hypocritical. They are such great thieves. It is unbelievable. You wonder, is there any honest man in politics today? Bah. Is there any honest man in the military, in those, or the police forces? In South America, they say the police is worse than the thieves. That's a common understanding, you know. And I've seen it in practice, you know. They're gangs. And the police is the great gang because they have the right to have weapons. They move without anybody disturbing them. So when they become crooks, they're very dangerous. So in this way, very sorry to say, what are you going to go for? What is it? You want love? Love? You mean what love? Love for your money? Love, yeah, like we have the selfies. Look, the selfies are the perfect example of selfishness. That's where the word comes from, selfie. Can I take a selfie with you? We too. We too means no. It's me and you're allowed to be. So you are enhancing to my position. Like I meet a film star somewhere. Oh, let's take a selfie. This big film star, he wanted to be with me. Huh? You're not showing that picture to show people, look what a beautiful film star. No, you're selfish is mean, look at the beautiful me. Even the film stars wants to be with me. Huh? So this is a little bit, that also happens in spiritual communities. My guru and me. My guru is so lucky because he got a disciple such, like me. Oh, huh? My guru is fortunate because he got me as a disciple. So what an arrogance is this? Huh? That's just like taking a selfie with a guru. Huh? Look, my guru. Yeah, oh, sorry. He was so happy because I was sitting there. Yes? Oh, I was very happy that he was sitting there. So selfishness is very like, it is pratishta. It is like, so you have to ask yourself, what do you want in this lifetime? What is your goal? What are you going for? Now, the guru's job is to give service to the disciple. I mean, Prabhupada told us, tell everybody about Krishna. Make them Krishna conscious. General instruction. Valid for all. Vaidyanatha can do it. Vyasadeva can do it. Gora. Everybody goes. Same message. But then we may go specific. Then maybe the Guru says, can you please develop an eco village somewhere? Can you please make sure this deity worship is so beautiful that everybody will be just love bumped? You know love bumping? You see something so incredible, the love of that work, it bumps on you. Oh, and then you feel, oh, I want to know more about this love. Loving, loving, loving. Loving, you can express your love by your words, you can express your love by your looks, and you can express your love by your smile. Doesn't take a big effort, no? Just move those cheeks close to the ear. Come on, smile. Immediately, you look how beautiful he looks when he smiles. Even Acharya looks beautiful when he smiles, but you have to tickle him. Smiling is Krishna. Krishna is smiling. Smita Krishna. Mahaprabhu, Nityananda there. Everybody's smiling when they see another Vaishnava. Oh, I'm able to meet another Vaishnava. Oh, so wonderful. How do you receive somebody? Are you gonna? What you doing here? Huh? I mean, just the looks speak mountains. So a preacher, he gives his love to everybody because that's the love he's looking for. You cannot look for love being ugly, being harsh, being criticizing of others. You cannot be looking for love that way. Don't find faults in others, because there's too many. You'll never get out of the job. If you find your own faults a little bit better, but there's also too many. So better you pray for love, pray for mercy. That is the thing. Don't contemplate. Why don't they do this? Why don't they do that? Well, why don't you chant with humility? Why don't you love everybody? Why don't you forgive everybody? Nityananda forgave Madai after he beat him on the head and the blood was coming out from the beating on his head. And still he asked Mahaprabhu, forgive him, forgive him. If you kill him, then your mission will be spoiled. So all of this is a little bit of our divine philosophy, isn't it? So what are you longing for? Be straight. I mean, to yourself. I'm talking about you to reflect upon yourself. I don't ask you to write it on a blackboard, what you aspire. Maybe you aspire for a beautiful wife and beautiful kids and a good income. Maybe you aspire for that. But it's not prohibited. You can become a grihasta if Krishna gives you a wife by his mercy. And if you're having the mercy to have children, wow, that's amazing. Healthy children. Today, one of the biggest problems in America and Europe is people are not fertile anymore. They cannot get kids. So then they want to buy a kid. Cost $50,000 to get an adoption kit in the world, more or less. Especially a white kid. Everybody wants white kids. A black kid you get a little cheaper. But also cost. So, this world, you may have those desires. But if your desire is not to have wife and children to take them back to home, back to God, then your real desire is, I want to be Krishna. I want to enjoy like Krishna. And then you may not want only one woman, then you may want a second one, and a third, and a fourth, a harem. Because Krishna has so many gopis and so many, and you think, oh, maybe I should also. So what is it what you really aspire for? And the best way to learn what to aspire for, sing the Vaisnava songs, There you get the idea. Otherwise, you may simply not get the idea. You may lose out on that. It's not an easy thing to get the right idea. It's absolutely. Here we will have one more song to finish this presentation and glorification of this special songbook. Very special song. This was composed by Srila Vallabhacharya. Srila Vallabhacharya is a great acharya in our line. Oh, how sweet are his lips, and his face is so sweet. Oh, how sweet are his eyes, oh, his smile so sweet. Oh, his heart is so sweet, he's sweetly going. The original sweet Lord is completely sweet. Adaram Maduram Vachanam Maduram Nayanam Maduram Hashitam Maduram Hridayam Maduram Gamanam Maduman Maduradipade Akilam Maduram. Oh, how sweetly he speaks, and his nature is sweet. Oh, how sweetly he is dressed, he's sweetly bending. His movements are sweet, so sweetly wandering. The original sweet Lord is completely sweet. His flute is so sweet, his foot dust is sweet, his hands are so sweet. Oh, how sweet are his feet. His dancing is sweet, his friendship is sweet. The original sweet Lord is completely sweet. How sweetly he sings, how sweetly he drinks, so sweetly he eats, and sweetly he sleeps. His form is so sweet, and his tilak is sweet. The original sweet Lord is completely sweet. Oh, how sweet are his deeds, and his sayings is sweet. How sweetly he thieves, sweetly is romancing. How sweetly he yawns, sweetly is chastising. The original sweet Lord is completely sweet. His gunja is sweet, his garlands are sweet, His Yamuna river and her waves are sweet. His ports very sweetly in lotuses so sweet. The original sweet Lord is completely sweet. His gopis are sweet, their pastimes are sweet, their decoration and preparations are sweet. His delight is sweet by embracing so sweet. The original sweet Lord is completely sweet. His coward friends and his cows are sweet. His staff is sweet. His world is sweet. His demon killing and fruit givings are sweet. The original sweet Lord is completely sweet. Gunja Madura, Mala Madura, Jamuna Madura, Vichi Madura, Salilam Maduram, Kamalam Maduram, Maduradi Padera Kilam Maduram. Shri Krishna Govinda Hari Murari He Natnarayana Vasudevaya. So this is a very particular song which really shows us what is Krishna consciousness. Got it? What is it? What is it? What is Krishna consciousness? I don't hear anything.
The purest divine love.
Yes.
Which is not engaged in any type of material activities or any type of five senses, which you hold it back. Where it's controlled by Krishna and it's surrender. When you surrender, it's guided up by Krishna. But
so from your answer, I can tell you are definitely an inspired preacher. Because I only wanted one word, but you give a whole lecture. The message is, spiritual world is sweet. I hope you are also sweet, my friend, because if you're sour grapes, no, sour grapes don't get nowhere. Nobody wants to eat sour grapes. So Krishna consciousness is sweet. Vallabhacharya, he points it out. The kirtan is sweet. The prasadam is sweet. The devotee association is sweet. But in order to make it sweet, we have to be sweet. If you're not sweet, how do you expect that everything will be sweet around you? If you're just fault-finding, if you are just lazy, if you're just hiding away when the time for service is, you are not coming. And when you're coming, you're making an ugly face. I have to go to the kitchen. Oh, no. Who wants to eat that food when you go in the kitchen with such an attitude? Krishna consciousness is service, devotional service, devotional loving service. So unless it's done devotionally and loving, it's not bhakti exactly. It's some nonsense. Anyhow, very difficult. Like in Berlin, what is our difficulty? A difficulty is that we are here, some of us, we are in a temple, we pay some money, which we have to get some other. Mostly it comes from the government. Government means it's not your money, really. This is just some spooky phantasm some ghost which has come into this world of the German welfare system. So you're paying some money and then you feel like you're entitled. You're entitled to do what you like, to go where you want, to attend or not to attend, to help or not to help, and usually is not attend and not to help because we are on our YouTube, on our this, on our that. We are busy with our whatever, who knows what. So this is a problem. If you're a brahmachari in a temple and there's no government paying anything, then the Istagosti says, okay, Prabhus, what we gonna do? How are you gonna produce some nice income for Krishna and for all our expenses? Because life is expensive. You saw this with the stupid people leaving the electric meter, and now we have a huge electric bill here, huh? Just because of this foolishness. I mean, it's so crazy. The world is crazy. Dangerous. So, how do you do this? How do you always remain sweet? By feeling thankful, grateful to the Vaishnavas. If you don't feel the devotees have saved me, if you don't feel the devotees are giving me something nobody else gives me in this world, if you don't feel that way, then you're lost. Because the devotees are our saving grace. For me, the devotees are my saving grace. Even though life in the temple is sometimes tough, sometimes even unbearable. Some ego trips, some things are unbearable. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, bear it anyway. Overcome the difficulty with love, and you'll see how much wonderful things coming towards us. I mean, Krishna consciousness is absolutely just being able to hear that song from Vallabhacharya in the English version, which you probably never heard. Because most probably, the book is here, but you never looked at it. You never looked, you never took the time to see, wow, sweet, 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 sweet. No, there's a sweet, 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 beat, beat, beat. My heart when I see your lotus feet. That is the real Krishna consciousness. Appreciation, gratefulness, every second into all directions. Right, Janat. Again you come and you tell me you're going to go with me on a journey. For me, this is so wonderful. So wonderful. Of course, we're not only traveling, we're going to do things. We're going to go there and do things, and we have plans to spread the Vishva Vaishnava Rajshava into the minds of our many, many, many Vaishnavas and spread the message of taking better care of the holy name, or of the holy Dham. This is our service in Vrindavan, inspiring people. Hey, come on, let's do something for the holy Dham. It's happening right now. We are just happening in the moment we're getting in some contagiousness. The first Gaudiya Math contacted us, say, we want to help more to clean Vrindavan. This is unheard of. And you know, the people in this world, they're all imitators. You learn when you listen to the guru if you're a good student. But most people, they don't learn when they listen, they just look. Oh, you have this thing on the forehead. Where do I get this? Oh, you have to say Om Keshavaya Namaha. We imitate. So if something good is there, some people can imitate it. But my issue here is what is your goal? What is your inner aspiration? And then you nurture your strengths you get from these songs. Yes, I'm going to sweet, sweet, sweet. So never ever make an ugly face to another devotee. Never ever utter words which hurt the others. Can you imagine that? Uttering words to put down another. This is not Vaishnava Seva, this is Vaishnava Aparadh. Ready? Okay. Thank you, Srila Prabhupada. Thank you, Srila Prabhupada, for giving us chance to serve you.